Hello, my name is Husan Sharif. I'm a student at the University of Michigan. Um, I'm part of the College of Education. My major is in language arts, and I'm also studying my ESL minor and focusing to, in the future, get my master's as a ESL, in ESL as well. So before I started attending the University of Michigan, I wasn't doing too well in high school, but I just kept on going. I just kept pushing myself uh, to, to achieve higher goals. Once I got into college, my grades slowly kept increasing. Eventually, I was married at the time. I had my first son, and as things started getting a little difficult, I had to pick up more hours for work. So I ended up leaving school for some time. Eventually, I came back because I wanted to be a role model and for my children, show them that this is the direction you need to go to make your future hopefully better. And I ended up going back to Henry Ford for a while and took some classes there. Then I heard about the SOAR program here at the University of Michigan. And thanks to Ellen for giving me all the information, I ended up transferring to the University of Michigan. They helped me out with all sorts of things from scholarships to loaning laptops. SOAR program had a huge impact on me reaching my goal, and I'm forever grateful for that. My experience here, it's been a wonderful experience. All of the professors were wonderful. I've learned a lot, and I came a long way. When I look back, sometimes I'll look back at my earlier essays and I'll read it and I'm like, who wrote this, and I just see that growth, and it just makes me really proud of myself, and it just lets me know that if you put your mind to anything and you have that motivation and that drive, that one day you'll reach your goals. To be honest, there's a lot of professors, but because I've been in school for so long, it's just been it took me a long time to finally reach my goal. But for example, like Ellen and Becky, they were very supportive throughout the whole time. I mean, giving me advice and giving me tips on how to succeed and reach my goals. I know Jonathan, he was also very great at helping me map out my classes and getting things done. Professor Fassam, he was really great. He gave me a lot of advice and gave me, kind of challenged me and kind of gave me some forewarnings on a lot of things and made me aware of things that I wasn't aware of. So that way, when that time came, I was prepared, to face those challenges. The whole team here, at U of M has been very supportive. They've always understood my situation, especially being a father of three. They've always been there when I needed them, and I was never let down at any time. For the future SOAR students, I want to say that this journey is going to be a very tough journey. I mean, it took me about 10 years to reach my goal, but I never gave up. There's going to be times where you're going to just be like, you know what, what's the point of this? I'm just accumulating debt. I don't know if I'm going to end up reaching my goal or graduating, and there's going to be times where you want to give up. Just don't do it, because you're going to really appreciate going through these challenges, and you're going to look back and be like, man, I used to worry about that thing, and it was something. Now when you grow, as you grow, it's going to be so minute, and you're going to be proud of yourself that you actually reached your goal. I just want to say thank you to the SOAR program, to all the sponsors that donated, helped us with scholarships. I want to thank the university for the wonderful program, educational program they have here. and just the atmosphere is it's wonderful compared to other colleges that I've visited. Thank you all.
Awesome. I think that we got everything.